Unveiling Glorified, more than just praise. Hello, dear friends and language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of English phrases that often pop up in both written and spoken language. Specifically, we're unraveling the meaning behind the word glorified. Whether you've encountered it in a book or heard it in conversation, understanding this term will surely enrich your English vocabulary. So, let's get started. The term glorified is an adjective that we use to describe something that has been given more attention or praise than it deserves. It's like putting a simple object on a pedestal or treating a basic job as if it's something grand and noble. But here's the twist: it's often used sarcastically or critically. For instance, when someone refers to a job as a glorified babysitter, they mean that the job is essentially being a babysitter, despite perhaps having a fancier title or description. To really grasp any English phrase, it's helpful to look at its parts. Glorified comes from the word glory, which is associated with honor and high renown. When we add the suffix -fied, we turn it into an adjective that describes something being made glorious. But remember, in the case of glorified, it's not just making something better. It's making it seem better without any substantial change. Let's put glorified into context with some examples. A glorified sales assistant might be a sales assistant given a grand-sounding title but still doing the same job. Calling a small apartment a glorified storage room suggests it's not much better than a storage space. Notice how in both examples, glorified implies a bit of humor or criticism, emphasizing that the reality doesn't match the grandeur of the title. It's important to note that glorified isn't always negative. Sometimes, it can be used in a tongue-in-cheek way to add a touch of irony or gentle humor. For example, if you have a day off and spend it doing nothing particularly special, you might call it a glorified lazy day. It's a playful acknowledgement that while the day might seem grand because it's a day off, you're actually just taking it easy. And there you have it. You now know that glorified is a term rich in nuance, adding a layer of depth to descriptions that's more than just surface-level praise. It's a fantastic word to use when you want to subtly convey that something is overrated or has been given undue prestige. I hope this explanation helps you understand and use glorified confidently in your own conversations and writings. Until our next linguistic adventure, keep exploring the vast and vibrant world of English vocabulary.